Are you struggling with high morning blood sugar levels? You're not alone. Many people with diabetes face this challenge, but there's hope. Managing morning blood sugar can be challenging, but fear not. In this video, I am going to share 11 effective hacks to help you lower your morning blood sugar levels and start your day off right. Whether you're living with type 1, type 2, or any other form of diabetes, these hacks are designed to provide practical strategies that anyone can incorporate into their daily routine. Before diving in, always consult with a healthcare professional to see if these hacks are right for you. Now let's get started with our first hack. Hack number 1. Eat a balanced dinner. Morning blood sugar levels are highly dependent on the previous night's dinner. Eating pizza for dinner spikes blood sugar at night, and glucose remains elevated, leading to higher than desired morning levels. In contrast, a quinoa salad with beans, corn, vegetables, and olives only slightly raises blood sugar after dinner, which then goes back down. The reason lies in the nutritional makeup. Pizza is carb-rich but also loaded with fat. Carbs spike blood sugar, and fats keep it elevated for up to 12 hours. Quinoa salad, on the other hand, is high in fiber and protein, but relatively low in fat. Quinoa's carbs moderately raise blood sugar, but the fiber and protein ensure a slower glucose release and lower levels overnight into morning. So hack number 1 to lower morning blood sugar is eating a healthy, balanced dinner consisting primarily of whole foods rich in both protein and fiber. Hack number 2. Eat dinner early. It's not about what you eat for dinner, but when you eat it. During a 6-month experiment, it was discovered that eating dinner before 7 p.m. significantly improved blood sugar levels compared to eating after 8 p.m. When dinner was eaten earlier, blood sugar stayed closer to normal non-diabetic levels through the night and into the morning. Supporting this, a study compared two groups of patients. One ate dinner at 6 p.m. and the other at 9 p.m. Both groups ate the same food. The results showed that the group eating earlier had lower morning glucose and lower glucose levels throughout the entire following day. So hack number 2 is simple: eat your dinner early, ideally before 7 p.m. However, be cautious about late-night snacking. It doesn't help to eat dinner early if snacking on chips while watching TV later. If a late-night snack is necessary, choose healthy options like olives, nuts, or veggie sticks with hummus. This will help keep morning blood glucose levels normal. Hack number 3. Regular exercise. Exercise is like a magic pill that increases insulin sensitivity, which helps bring morning blood sugar down. During a 6-month experiment, blood sugar levels were tracked at night and in the morning following workouts and compared them to nights and mornings without workouts. The results were clear. Average fasting blood sugar was 95 on workout days and 115 on non-workout days. Physical activity has a significant positive impact on blood sugar levels. Although exercise, like a whole foods diet, may not bring immediate results like some medications, it is highly effective in the long run. The exercise regimen followed included strength training, mobility training, and zone 2 cardio. This combination helped improve insulin sensitivity and overall well-being. Aiming for at least 60 minutes of exercise 4 times a week is recommended, but any physical activity is beneficial. Hack number 4. Get a good night's sleep. Hack number 4 for fixing morning glucose is easier than exercise and might surprise you. It's all about getting a good night's sleep. During the experiment, nights with over 7 hours of good quality, uninterrupted sleep resulted in stable blood sugar and perfect fasting glucose in the morning. In contrast, going to bed late or waking up in the middle of the night led to glucose spikes and elevated morning blood sugar. Aim for about 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night. Going to bed early, ideally around 9 or 9:30 p.m., can help, as studies show the best quality sleep happens before midnight. Physical activity during the day also aids in falling asleep early and easily. To ensure good quality sleep, avoid caffeinated drinks in the afternoon or evening. Refrain from staring at screens for about half an hour before bedtime, and sleep in a room with a relatively low temperature. These simple steps can significantly improve sleep quality and, in turn, help maintain lower morning blood sugar levels. Hack number 5. Check your blood sugar frequently. Another hack to lower morning blood sugar addresses the common issue of the dawn phenomenon. Between 3 a.m. and 8 a.m., the body releases cortisol and growth hormone, signaling the liver to produce glucose. This is meant to provide energy to wake up but also spikes blood sugar, which can be problematic for diabetics. To manage the dawn phenomenon, it's essential to determine if it's the cause of elevated morning blood sugar. The best way to do this is by checking blood sugar every 2 hours throughout the night and morning, or using a continuous glucose monitor, which collects blood sugar data continuously. So, hack number 5 is to check your blood sugar frequently, ideally using a CGM, and keep a detailed journal. This will provide insights into what affects your blood sugar levels and help you manage them better. Hack number 6. Optimize insulin usage. An essential hack to lower morning blood sugar is optimizing insulin usage. Understanding how insulin works and its role in regulating blood sugar is crucial for effectively managing diabetes. In a non-diabetic body, the pancreas releases insulin to regulate blood sugar levels, particularly in response to the liver producing more glucose in the early morning. However, in diabetes, either the pancreas doesn't produce enough insulin or the body can't use it effectively, leading to elevated blood sugar levels. For those using external insulin, ensuring the right amount of insulin is injected at the right time is vital. During a 6-month experiment, it was observed that blood sugar typically spiked around 6 a.m., continuing until about 9 a.m. This spike, known as the dawn effect, was targeted for management. For insulin pump users, adjusting the basal insulin dose between 3:30 a.m. and 7:30 a.m. helped eliminate a significant portion of the spike. However, for those using multiple daily injections, adjusting long-lasting insulin doses like Lantus or Tresiba or changing the timing of administration might be necessary. It's important to reduce insulin resistance and improve insulin sensitivity through regular exercise and a healthy diet. However, before making any changes, carefully analyze blood sugar trends and consult with a medical professional. There's no one-size-fits-all solution, so individualized treatment plans are essential. Hack number 7, stay hydrated. An often overlooked but potentially impactful hack to lower morning blood sugar is staying hydrated. During the 6-month experiment, drinking a big glass of water before bed and another upon waking up every other day was tested. Interestingly, the results showed that on days when extra water was consumed, the average fasting blood sugar was 107, with an average blood sugar of 140 2 hours after breakfast. On days without the extra water, the fasting blood sugar was slightly better at 105, but the average blood sugar 2 hours after breakfast was slightly worse at 143. While the difference for the individual may not be significant, studies have shown that not drinking enough water can increase the risk of type 2 diabetes. Additionally, staying hydrated is crucial, especially when using continuous glucose monitors (CGMs), as dehydration can affect their accuracy. Hack number 8. Timing your coffee intake. One surprising discovery during the experiment was the impact of coffee on blood sugar levels, especially when consumed first thing in the morning. Comparing morning blood sugar levels on days without coffee to days when coffee was consumed immediately upon waking up revealed a clear spike in blood sugar levels caused by the coffee. Although coffee itself contains 0 carbs, it led to an average spike of about 30 to 40 milligrams per deciliter in blood sugar levels when consumed as the first thing in the morning. However, interestingly, delaying coffee intake until later in the morning, like mid-morning, almost eliminated the spike altogether. Therefore, hack number 8 to lower morning blood sugar is to avoid drinking coffee first thing in the morning. While it may not necessarily help lower fasting blood sugar, it can prevent the spike typically experienced after waking up. Hack number 9. Try apple cider vinegar. Another tip involves a popular drink known for its potential to lower fasting blood sugar is apple cider vinegar. Several studies have demonstrated its effectiveness in reducing morning blood glucose levels. In an American Diabetes Association study, 2 groups of diabetics were compared. One group consumed 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar before bedtime, while the other did not. The group that consumed vinegar experienced a 4 to 6% reduction in their morning blood glucose levels, effectively combating the dawn phenomenon. Remember, what works for one person may not work for another, highlighting the importance of individualized approaches to managing blood sugar levels. Hack number 10. Morning exercise routine. For those struggling with a blood sugar spike right after waking up, especially if mornings start with non-diabetic blood sugar levels, this hack might be a game changer. As mentioned earlier, blood sugar tends to spike around 6 a.m. and continues until about 9 a.m. Increasing insulin helped reduce this spike by about 80%, indicating higher insulin resistance in the morning. However, during the experiment, it was discovered that engaging in exercise right after waking up was another effective way to avoid this early morning spike. On days when a 45-minute run was done between 6 and 7 a.m., the early morning spike was completely eliminated. In fact, blood sugar levels were brought slightly lower. This suggests that incorporating a morning exercise routine can be highly beneficial for managing blood sugar levels, especially in the early hours. Exercise not only helps improve insulin sensitivity, but also aids in regulating blood sugar levels throughout the day. So if you're struggling with morning blood sugar spikes, consider starting your day with some physical activity. It could make a significant difference in your blood sugar control. Hack number 11, choose the right breakfast. We've covered dinner hacks, but breakfast is just as important for keeping morning blood sugar in a healthy range. The type of breakfast you eat can make a big difference. Many traditional breakfast foods like cereals, pastries, and juices are loaded with refined carbs and sugars that can quickly spike blood glucose levels. Instead, opt for a low-carb, high-protein breakfast rich in fiber and healthy fats. Some great breakfast options include eggs either scrambled, boiled, or omelets with veggies and avocado, Greek yogurt with berries and nuts, smoothies made with greens, protein powder, and nut butter, and cottage cheese and tomatoes. These choices provide a perfect nutritional balance to keep blood sugar stable rather than spiking it first thing in the morning. The protein, fiber, and healthy fats help control the release of glucose into the bloodstream. Congratulations! You've discovered the 11 hacks to lower morning blood sugar. Remember, managing blood sugar is a journey, and what works for one person may not work for another. It's essential to experiment with these hacks and find what works best for you. Additionally, always consult with your healthcare professional before making any significant changes to your diabetes management plan. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with others who might benefit from these tips. Subscribe to our channel for more helpful content on managing diabetes and living a healthier life. Thank you.